Hello and welcome to a special wild edition of Hippy Christmas. So I know it's been a while since I've done videos, but these are some t-shirts that I just kind of folded up randomly. These ones, most of them have pleats of some sort, and I call them wild because whenever I have a bunch of dyes left over, sometimes new and sometimes old dyes, I will just randomly put them on. No rhyme or reason. I like to lay colors that are going to create browns, so like I put blue next to orange next to blue again, and I just have fun with seeing what they come out with. And I decided that I wanted to do a reveal and see how these ones came out. So I just got a bunch of random folds with a bunch of wild dye in, so let's just open these up and see what we get. Ooh, we're gonna get some nice zigzag. You can see I got some nice other folds laid over top of each other randomly here, so let's just open this up and see what we get here. Alrighty, so you saw that already. That looks fantastic. Let's get this washed. We'll get on to the next one. Okay, let's do another one of these pleated tees. Yep, I got some nice designs in there. This one here, I did some random pleating once again. Just kind of changing it up. Those are at a little bit of a diagonal. So let's open this up and see what we get here. Alrighty. Yeah, looking good. Yeah, so this is another one of those random. I just kind of pleated things up, folded things over, and then pleated it, and then dyed it randomly. So I just like seeing what kind of random designs you can get. So let's open this up and we'll see the rest of it. You can see I just folded that sleeve in there just for fun. Tucked it right inside the shirt. Alrighty. Yep, I'm liking these. More to come. These are all coming out pretty good. Some of these dyes I've had stored in my fridge for 6-7 months. Some of them were mixed in July of last year. Some of them were mixed in November, and then I mixed a couple colors just a couple days ago before I dyed these. So just kind of a variety of old and new dyes, and then put on to intentionally create contrast. I love creating other colors by mixing colors. A lot of times right on the t-shirt is the best way to do it, or at least how I like the results of it. So anyway, and like I say, just various folds. This is another pleated one. I kind of zigzagged my pleat up. I didn't quite get enough dye in some places, but sometimes that turns out pretty cool. Well, let's open it up and see what we get here. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm liking that, even though I didn't get quite enough color in some spots. Sometimes that white just highlights it, so we'll see what it looks like when it gets washed. Alrighty, so this one's a little different. This is a wild time warp. So this one I rolled the t-shirt up in a few places and then folded it over here. You can see a couple rolls here. So we're going to leave that, open it up. Yeah, so some random patterning there. We'll see how it looks when it gets washed out. Alright, another wild pleat. Once again, you can see that I've just folded this randomly. Here's the sleeve. Just kind of folded it, got it flat, and then pleated it up. And then I just put my dies on diagonally. Whenever you do diagonal across that, when you open that up, then you get some more interesting shapes. So let's see what we get here. There's the front. Yeah, I like these, how they're coming out. I'll get this washed and posted. Okay, this time we got a wild spiral. This is where the wild started, was on the spirals. Ooh, okay, well, let's open this up. Yeah, so we did a spiral, but also did some folding and some different pleating. So just playing and having fun. That's what tie-dye's all about, isn't it? Okay, here's another pleat, but also it looks like I did a roll up in there, so a little time warp. Oh, not so much time warp, I just, well, let's open it up and see what we get here. Yeah, just having fun with these. Alright, last but certainly not least, we have one more wild spiral to open up here. Well, not a spiral. It looks like I might have done a wild spider. So let's open that up and see what we get here. Alright. Yep, lots of fun stuff. So these will all be posted at the end of the video after the washout. Thank you for stopping by. Peace, love, light, and laughter.